Hello, my name is Avery Jones, and today we'll be talking about controlling and directing sales. Throughout this presentation, we'll be discussing sales expense, performance matrix, as well as new and pre-existing products and services. First, we'll be discussing controlling and sales. Sales forces control involve measuring sales force performances, comparing it with standards, detecting deviation and causes, and if necessary, taking corrective action so that performances take place as per plan. Next, we'll be discussing directing in sales. Directing in sales is the process in which managers instruct, guide, and oversee the performance of the workers to achieve predetermined goals. Next, we will be discussing how to control sales expenses. According to Corsa.org, having this four-method step will allow for companies to alleviate any unnecessary sales expenses. First step, have salespeople liable for their own expenses. This refers to any unnecessary sales expense that salespeople might need, such as food, drinks, etc. Having this will allow for the company to not be liable for any unnecessary expenses. Next, we'll be discussing about company work-related expenses. Company work-related expenses will allow for the salesperson to be reimbursed for any travel or lodging fees that he or she utilized during the time of work-related event. This will allow for a flexible and non-incentive expenses towards both the company and the salesperson. Next, we'll be discussing companies and how they set their limits of expenses. Setting a particular limit for the company for their expenses will allow for the company to set their particular limit for either lodging or travel. Salespeople are required to pay additional costs that might occur when traveling or lodging. Next would be set up a combination plan for expenses. The company has the right to set whatever limits they have for expenses regarding salespeople. This can vary from lodging, food, travel, etc. It is ultimately in the company's hand to determine which expense will be allocated least or more. Next, we'll be defining performance matrix. Performance matrix are defined as figures and data representatives of organizations' actions, abilities, and overall quality. These performance matrix will be overseen by supervisors/managers. Next, we'll be discussing the three indicators. The three indicators are broken down by financial, non-financial, and market values. The financial indicator is broken down by the return on investment, profit, market share, earnings share, and stock price. Non-financials are broken down by customer satisfaction, process excellence, and employee satisfaction. The third indicator, the market value, is measured by the fast response, loyalty in the customer base, quality and timelessness, and overall growth. All three values can be tools to help reduce complex measurements and also are easily measured and tracked. Next, we'll be discussing selling new products/services versus existing products/services. Existing products and services are already entered in the market. They also have aged shelf life and can be improved from the pre-existing developed product. New products/services are not entered in the market. They must present a need to the customer, as well as they must enter the market against pre-existing competition. When companies decipher between both new product and existing product, they should also perform a SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis is broken down by 4 parts: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I personally feel that the SWOT analysis is vital for any pre-existing/new product development. The SWOT analysis can also be used on other competition products to help gather data for revamping or creating that new product that a company desires. Here is my Works Cited page, and I would like to thank you guys all for watching my video. Have a nice night.